John Mayer and Taylor Swift have a 12-year age gap between them. Mayer is 14 years older than Swift. He was born in 1977 and she was born in 1989. Though the age gap between them is sizable, the two managed to have a relationship. It is speculated that the couple started dating in 2009 when Swift was only 19 years old. This created a stir in the media, not just due to the age gap between them but also because of the differences in their personalities. Mayer is known for being a bit of a ladies' man, and Swift's image is much more wholesome and pure. Despite the differences in their personalities and the age gap, Mayer and Swift seem to be very much in love. They even wrote songs together such as Half of My Heart, which was featured on Mayer's album. Fans were actually quite surprised and pleased with the pairing, as Mayer is renowned for his skill as a musician and Swift as a songwriter. Unfortunately, the relationship was short-lived and the couple did not last for very long. Speculations abound as to why they split, but most agree that it was ultimately due to the age difference. It would seem that, despite all their love for each other, the age gap between Mayer and Swift was simply too great for them to work things out. Even though they are no longer together, many of their fans remain hopeful that the two will reunite one day. Mayer and Swift have never spoken publicly about the age gap between them, but it's clear that it did play a major role in their relationship. Other celebrities have also experienced relationships where the age gap between them was large. For example, singer Madonna has been known to have relationships with significantly younger men. This begs the question, is the age gap between Mayer and Swift really that big of a deal? In some situations, age really is just a number and shouldn't be seen as a factor when two people love each other. Yet, in the case of Mayer and Swift, the age gap might have been too wide for them to bridge. Though they are no longer together, there is no denying the impact the relationship had on their respective music careers and on their fans. It is an interesting example of how relationships can transcend the boundaries of age. Furthermore, it is a reminder that a significant age gap can sometimes be a barrier that is just too big to overcome. Despite the fact that the age gap was a factor in the demise of the relationship, fans still have fond memories of the time that Mayer and Swift spent together. To this day, they remember how the two could write music together that was so beautiful and heartbreaking. Many of their fans are still hoping that one day the two will be able to bridge the gap and find their way back to each other. Since the breakup, both Mayer and Swift have gone on to have successful solo careers. Mayer has released several popular albums and has collaborated with numerous other artists. Similarly, Swift has released several critically acclaimed albums and has won numerous awards. It is clear that, despite the brief relationship, the two have managed to carve out successful careers for themselves even without each other. Despite the age gap between them, John Mayer and Taylor Swift were able to form a connection and create amazing music together.